Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. I am actually, today I had some idea about something and I've got my notepads, so excuse the papers, this, that, and other. Jobs online. What are some jobs online that you can do? And what is something that's during the times that we're in that you can actually find doing something? Now, common sense tells you can find all these jobs online, but I have a couple ideas that maybe might help a few, and if it gets you a job, fantastic. I know that a few have taken my ideas in my past that I did a video before, top 15 jobs here in the Philippines, and some quite got a job. Quite a few got a job. So basically, here's something that you can actually do. You can actually, of course, go online. I will put a couple of these links in my description. But I want to tell you about this just because I see opportunity. I see a lot of opportunity. Even though you're at home, you may want to earn some extra income, but there are ways that you can actually earn extra income. It may seem like that you can't, but at the end of the day, you can. So, uh, one thing I was looking at something yesterday: Alibaba, AliExpress, eBay, and Amazon. Now, what I'm saying there is Alibaba, AliExpress, eBay, Amazon, and it actually includes Lazada. Now, if you're here in the Philippines, you have to have a license. You have to, if you're selling with Lazada, you have to have a license. With Alibaba and AliExpress, eBay, and Amazon, you're selling. I would sell only in USA. Alibaba, Express, eBay, and Amazon. I would only sell in USA. That way, it's easier. The reason I'm saying this is there's a high need right now for pieces and parts for cars, and you can actually buy these parts from Alibaba and ship them to USA. I'll give you some examples. A friend of mine asked me if I could order some headlights. It goes on a car. The headlights there in USA they're expensive. They can run, oh, I don't know, depending on the style and the type and the year model of the car, $50, $100, $200 for just good headlights. At Alibaba, you can buy the same headlight, which everybody's ordering from, same headlight for like $17. So that I'm using that example. I remember one time also my van had a problem with the aircon and I needed a board for it, and I couldn't find it in U.S. Even no matter where I went in my van, it was a luxury caravan. So I said, where in the world am I going to get it? So anyway, I went down to the dealership. It said $700. $700. It's just the controls, the sensor system for the aircon and all the other stuff. It said 700 bucks. So I started doing some research online, as I always do. I don't take everybody like that, and I did some research anyway. I ordered from Alibaba. I got one, sent it to the picture to the guy, got it, ordered it, shipped it USA, shipped it FedEx. Ended up costing me like $75 total, start to finish, in my hands within 5 days. Now the 5 days I had to go without aircon. Now, did the dealership have it? The dealership didn't even have the equipment I needed. It's just $700. So I may ended up waiting 4 or 5 days anyway. I'm saying there's a lot of items you can actually sell on eBay. There's watches, jewelry, and all kinds of stuff. It's very simple to open up an account there. Anyway, I'm going on about Alibaba, AliExpress, same thing, eBay, Amazon. A lot of people are selling all kinds of stuff there. There's so many items you sell. Pick something you're comfortable with. Pick something that you're actually used to doing around. It could be car parts, cars. It could be model cars. It could be uh, airplanes. It could be small airplanes, model airplanes. It could be Hot Wheels. It could be just about anything you could think of. You could sell them on eBay because that is a shipping situation. So when you have a shipping situation coming to someone's house, you can't beat it. I mean, how are you going to beat that, right? Simple. All right, number 2 on the list. And I guess it's going to be a long video today. Teaching, 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 teaching. So what I did, I went online and I looked at some companies, and you can get a teaching job. The easiest way to go on to it is look on Philippines jobsonline.ph, and there's actually a company right now that's hiring teachers to teach the children ages from each They run in from 9 p.m. to midnight, 1 a.m. to 4 a.m., and it's Philippine time. 1 in the morning, 1 hour today to 4 hours a day, depending what plan that you get. Some classes are 25 minutes, some classes are an hour. But remember, this particular one I looked at is teaches children 4 to 12. So you're not going to hold them very long. So 30 minutes is probably the most you're going to get. Requires 5 megabytes of speed upload and at least 6 or 7 download, it says. Requirements are there. You don't have to have a teaching degree. If as long as you have to go through their process. They have a test you have to take. It's proper English test. And so once you take that test, if you pass that test, then you're going to point in. Now you can make $12 an hour doing this job, and it's done 5 days a week. So $12 an hour, 5 days a week. That's Philippine money. So it's like 620 peso or something like that. So it's actually more than $12 an hour. That's what they charge. Now, that's just one I picked. There's hundreds and hundreds. Now, are they legitimate jobs? They seem to be legitimate jobs. I did some due diligence there. Spent a half hour, 45 minutes checking out this company. And it's legitimate, and they've been in business a long time. They have actually teachers they're looking for in Japan, China, Korea, some parts of Thailand teaching English, because that is the new international language in 90% of the country. So you're going to find that they want to teach your kids early on. So like I said, many teacher jobs, also many jobs for Filipino that's looking for a job. You can easily get that job. There's no requirements. You don't have to have a degree or anything, as long as you speak fluent English. Okay, there's many jobs on that. There's so many. I did not even realize so many teaching jobs. The reason why they're having so many teaching jobs, as you know, right now they're looking for teachers online because they're going to be teaching online. A lot of schools, a lot of classes can only teach so many students at a time. There's only one person. Remember, it's 50, 60, 70 kids per class. So it's going to be tough. I don't know how they're going to split it up. I don't know anything. And this goes for Philippines too. So there are many opportunities. They are hiring. They are hiring. There's a company hiring 5,000 new IT people now throughout the world. That's not here in the Philippines. That's throughout the world. They're looking for IT people that actually it's a project-driven project. Once this project is done, it's done. Project is good for about a year. So they're looking for 5,000 IT people. And the reason why they're looking for IT is because of the internet. The company called Dito, which is one of the China's biggest internet companies in the world, actually, is looking for 5,000 workers to help them install and maintain and to do. Now, comes with that. Now, the IT means boots on the ground, not boots on the ground. That means that you can actually teach or help online, customer service reps, problem solving. I can't get my internet to work, sir. Push this button, push that button. So customer service, marketing, sales. So it's a lot of opportunity there for someone. So this day and age, we all know what's going to happen. It's all about technology. So technology now is going to go over this level where we're at. That's by Tom's prediction. It's going to be here, here, here in the next year to 2 years. All right, software development. Software. There right now are actually SEOs. They're looking for SEOs online, marketing, and affiliate marketing. And affiliate marketing is basically a salesperson for a company trying to get people like myself, YouTubers, to sign up. If you get someone signed up with affiliate marketing, you get a piece of the action. And don't think it's not lucrative. Do not think it's not lucrative, because sometimes what they do is, as long as that person uses those links, like for the Lazada, for an example, if a person uses those links for Lazada and puts them on their channels, on their web pages, and things like that, you get a piece of that action every month. Not only you get a sale, but you get a piece of that action if you sell it through the affiliate marketing companies. There's so many out there, guys. There's so many affiliate marketing companies out there. I'm trying to think the one that I use. It's affiliate marketing company. It's a pretty big company. It's been around for, I don't know, a long time. It's out of Asia. And I use them for my marketing for Lazada and Alibaba, AliExpress, things like that. And they pay commissions for me. Honestly, I've not got any commission since I had it. I've probably made $20, $30 on it, and you have to reach $100 getting money out. But the most I ever got was Christian Filipina sent me $100 Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, Christian Filipina sent me $100. But that's all that I've ever gotten off of affiliate marketing. But you can sell it, but you can make money, and it's not cheap. It's not like you will not. It's I think it's $6, depending on what company. Anywhere from $2 to $6 if someone signs up and they use that link and they sign up and hit that link. Hey, it won't take me to make money. Online specialty consulting. If you actually have online specialty consulting, especially companies doing online, and what I mean by that is it gets into a lot of things. Healthcare, answering the phone. Hey, I stubbed my toe. What do I do? It's broke. Send me a picture of it. This, that, and other. What they do, they have what they call live chats now. That they just basically do a live chat with someone. You do a Facebook, things like that. Healthcare, and they're paid. You paid money. But you have to have a degree. You can't just do it online. You have to have a nursing degree, RN degree, and they're doing it at home. All right, take cold water, put it on this, you do this, you do this, you do this, and they tell them how to do it until they get to the hospital and things like that. In some cases, they can help people at home on an ailment, but not always. They tell you, okay, now you need to go to the doctor. So there are nursing jobs online that's done online. It's like WebMD. You guys are familiar with WebMD. You just pick up you go online and say, hey, I got a problem. I got a toothache, but it's going down in my neck and this, that, and they'll tell you exactly what you need to do and how you need to cure that and what you need to take to sustain you until the next day. I mean, simple remedies out there. I mean, I didn't even know that salt was a simple remedy. I mean, I had a toothache so bad when I got here one time, and we were over at when I've been here about 6 months. I had a toothache so bad I couldn't see straight, and I said, we got to do something. She says, hold on, let me call my sister. I know she knows what to do because she's nurse. So next thing I know, she says, drink this. I said, what is it? She just said, just drink it, put it in your mouth, swish it around, spit it out, spit it out. It's just salt. It killed the bacteria in my mouth. My tooth quit hurting within 30 seconds, and I didn't go to the dentist for like 6 months. But that's me, hard-headed. Yeah, a toothache, I know where it's salt, fix it for a while. It fixed it for a while. Come find out it was a cavity, and I was just too lazy to go down there and do it. It wasn't a cost thing. I wanted to take all the family. Ours in school most of the time we had to wait till she's out of school to do it, because if you wait out of school here, I'm not kidding you, the dentists are out the door. You in appointments here is not really, you can't do appointments here. People just show up. Okay, specialty consulting, healthcare. Okay, SEO software, IT, customer service. There are companies that are looking for someone to answer phones, solve problems on IT and things like that. There are many of those companies out there. I didn't realize how many companies were actually looking for someone that has looking to solve problems with IT. I did not realize that much problems with IT. Here's an example. I installed a software to help me with Zoom, and it wasn't working right. So I got on the chat with it, and of course it's live chat, this, that, and other. Was to do a screenshot. Well, how do I do a screenshot? I don't know how to do a screenshot on a laptop. He said, well, you do this, this, this. In 2 seconds, I just screenshot on a page, send it to him, and he says, okay, we'll do this, right-click this, right-click that. Fixed it in 10 minutes. But it's amazing, and looked like a young kid. Looked like he was 15. I don't know what his picture was 15. All right, so now here's another thing that people are doing here that you can actually go online. Mainly in Cebu, Davao, CDL, they're scheduled. There's people that what they call schedulers, and what they do is they actually schedule deliveries for AliExpress, Alibaba, uh, J&T, JRS. There's many companies that deliver throughout the Philippines. I mean, there's a dozen. There's more. And what they do is they get the packages in from China or wherever, or shipping them from Manila to wherever, and these companies bring them here and things like that. So in order to schedule it and do it economically, they have what they call schedulers. Hey, ma'am, your package will arrive tomorrow. Please make sure you have these funds available. So basically, it's a texting or phone call situation, and or to make sure they're home and they're going to be home, because they don't want to have any wasted trips and things like that, because It's called, they call them go backs. They don't want any go backs. They hate go backs here. They will stay out. We got delivered last night at 6:30. They hate go backs. Some will say I'll just go back tomorrow. Okay, well that's fine, and a lot of them do, but most don't like go back. So there are companies out there that actually do that. So you might look into that too. Uh, like I said, Deto's looking for somebody. They're a project-driven company. There is a healthcare company out there looking for technicians for software, internet. Some are already online. Uh, there's a lot. I noticed too that there seems to be a lot of companies out there that are looking for people that maybe have some type of sales ability. They can maybe do online sales, calling businesses and things like that. A lot of you guys are always familiar with that. A lot of us hate it from USA, where people call on your phone and things like that. But here in the Philippines, it's quite normal for someone to pick up the phone and call you and say, hey, listen, I'm from GSAT Cable Company, and we have a new program today. Would you be interested? You get a free phone. And so here, it's normal to do that. In USA, would say, hey, I'm not really not interested right now. Call me at another time when I have time. So, but here it's a normal. And so if you're looking for something like that, there's many opportunity. In fact, we're getting calls from GSAT. We're getting calls from PLDT. I keep telling them I should just build a better internet and not worry about giving away phones. Just give us good internet and don't worry about giving away an ad, less, and take care of the internet. But they don't listen to me because there's no need to, I guess. They have all the business they can handle. The problem is, a lot of times, too, here in the Philippines, you'll find that there's not a lot of competition on just about anything yet. It is not commercially driven to the fact is that there's so much competition to someone that they do a better job or they just go out of business. In USA, as you know, if you got a business, then you better be spot on and straight on all the time. 100%. Somebody calls you 8 o'clock at night, you better take care of them. If not, you may lose that customer. Here, they don't really care. If they call you back, or you may not see them again, you may not know. It's like the gentleman with the PLDT here. We called the guy back a dozen times. He never called back anything. And so Ruth had to eventually say, okay, I'll just go there. So it had to make a special trip to go to this place, which is 30 miles away, and say, okay, what's happening here? Are we doing this, or is it not? Where's this guy? Oh no, he works for us. Well, why doesn't he answer his phone? Well, I don't know. So it's something that you always gotta have to be prepared for. We are living that it's technology wise. It's probably some of the smartest people in the world here, technology wise. You'd be surprised how smart they are as far as technology because of they had to be and they know how to work the gadgets here. You got a gadget, you got a problem with a gadget, you got a problem with a phone, you got a problem with the iPhone screen. Just about anybody can replace a screen on an iPhone now here. You want a new glass case? No worries. I'll just go down to Jose's down the road here and I'll get you one to bring back. Same thing on pieces parts. You don't have a piece part in a car, you need a bracket made. Say your strut broke and this, that, and no worries. We'll just make you a new one. They go down to a bending shop, they get some metal and the hard steel, and they bind it and they make it. They make it on site. They have equipment here that does that. My friend just bought a $1 million piece of equipment. That's what he does. He makes just about anything and everything has to do with tractor trailers, cars, any kind of piece of metal that needs to be made, plastic or anything. He can actually make it at his shop here in town. So shout out for him for that because that's not, we all know how it is shops, but you would not believe this piece of equipment. It's like me going to the eye care thing. And I know I'm rambling on, but I'm going to say this last statement of thing. Um, Getting your eyes checked here was something that really amazed me. In USA, as you know, you go to Walmart, you get your eyes checked, or you go to the thing, and they put the glasses on, and they have this little thing, click, 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 click. Can you read the screen? Can you read the screen? It doesn't take long, but it's done by a licensed optometrist. Same here, they're optometrists. And so you do the click, 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 and you can be in there 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that. Well, here, they got the latest and greatest technology. I went in there and had my air card done. I had my glasses made, all done within 30, 40 minutes, all done. And I'm talking, go pick your frames and glasses out. We'll have it made for you. So what it is, it's a machine, and it registers your eyes for you. it actually puts it on and say, read that, and it adjusts itself automatically, and you're done. I mean, I'm not kidding you. I think Ruth and I spent a total of 3 4 minutes inside there, 5 minutes tops, and she had everything. We had her. She got a set of glasses. I got a set of glasses, and the eye care for both of us, the eye exam for both of us, $100. Where can you get that? And she got the frames were how you get brand name frames. Mine were just some frames that I just picked up. They're fine. I still have them. Uh, but my eyes have changed. I need to get another. I need eye exam again. These are just readers, but a lot of times too that you find it interesting. So you'd be surprised. Technology wise, they're right on speed here. But in dental, you go in the dentist office. Don't think that they don't have the latest and greatest stuff in the dentist. In fact, they have better equipment here than they do in USA to get teeth done. And the reason why I say that is once I went into the dentist office, I was bigger than the chair. But the lady got in my chair. She says, "Okay, we're going to do this today, and we're going to get it all done today, and you don't have to come back." I mean, I don't know. I had 4 or 5 fillings. I had a couple drillings. I did this and that and this and that. I don't know, a lot. I had a lot done. And so she says, you're set now. Ruth, same thing. She has a couple. She has a crown. She had to have what do you call that? Not an implant, but a partial plate. She has one of those. She had that done. This, that, and other done. But anyway, RR had a couple teeth pulled and shots of pain. This, that, and other. It's all $60. Everything. Three of us, $60. If I that would have cost me, for me personally, probably $1,000 to $2,000 minimum in U.S. Maybe more. What I had done. So, because you walk in the dentist office, I don't care. They charge you $50 or $100. Hey, you got partial payment, or where's your insurance? Hey, the partial payment $20 or $50 or whatever it is. I mean, I'll never forget that. Every time I walked in the dentist office, give me $50 or whatever. And I told the guy, I said, I'm tired of this. Fix all my teeth at one time. This coming back, coming back. You can't tell me you can't fix all my teeth at one time. I'm sorry I'm getting on a tangent because it makes me angry. And they would say, "Oh, no, no, well, you have to do this." You can't tell me. You can't. You got a tooth here and a tooth over here, and you can't fix them all at one time, or you're going to be in pain. I don't care. Get them all done. No, we can't do it that way. I come here, and she said, "Of course, we can pull your tooth. We can drill out a tooth. We can give you, like, I think I had 3 or 4 fillings here, too, for cavities." And it's actually more than that. It's like I had 5 cavities, so they cleaned it, drilled it, the whole 9 yards, cleaned my teeth, uh, fill the cavities, did something for a crown. I had a problem with the crown over here. Um, didn't pull any teeth. Something else she did. I forget what it was. I couldn't. I did it all within an hour and a half tops. Then Ruth got in a chair, and then we had to come back that afternoon because it's lunchtime for RR. We did it, and we're done. So it's. Oh, I know. Ruth had to have a plate made because they had to realign it and make a new one. So they made a new plate to come in after lunch and be ready for you. So she had a brand new plate made. I mean, they have all the equipment, all the molds and all the stuff to do, just like they do in USA. But USA, come back next week and we'll fit you for this, that, and other, so they can get more money. But here, I have to say that's what I like about it. And that's the reason I love living here. And it's so nice to go in there when they're so pleasant and they talk to you and you have such a good time. They're no, my dentist was fantastic and wonderful, but it was money chain, money, money, money. I've been doing this 24 minutes. I think that's long enough, but I want to talk to you about jobs online, and give people ideas. It's mainly ideas on jobs more than anything else. I want to thank everybody for watching. Now, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everybody coming on the channel. And thank you so much for spending your valuable time with us. We really appreciate it. And thank you so much. Thank you so much.